Welcome back. I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day, and today we are playing Esper vehicles in Ranked Alchemy. I don't think I've had more fun playing a Magic deck in like 3 months than this deck. This deck is nuts and crazy and fun, and it's just wild to see like Surge Hacker Mech in a game with old school D&D cards like Cloister Gargoyle. Like, it's crazy that those cards can exist on the same battlefield and duke it out, and it's kind of weird but also super fun. Untap.gg broke this morning. Maybe it's having troubles with the new patch, so I wrote down my games, but we did very well today. I know you can't really see it. And I don't know, whatever. I wrote them down. I went 5-2, which is a 71% win rate, winning against some decent decks, including Naya Wolves, which spammed Brutal Cathar against us, Blue White Control, Grixis Control, and other ones as well. So deck did well. It has surprising power to it. And I'm going to talk about it. If you want to skip to the gameplay, I've got a decent number of words to say about the deck construction. If you want to skip to the gameplay, absolutely skip. The games are awesome, super fun, kind of kooky. And as I go, I explain like, oh man, this card didn't work. Let me take it out. So you can skip and learn a lot anyway. But if you want to stick around for the rest of the intro, here we go. Let's dive into the explanation. So I have these cards organized mostly by things that can crew and vehicles that want to be crewed, creatures that can crew, vehicles, and then the 4-drop slot. And that's important because probably the biggest takeaway from this deck is how do you construct it such that you have vehicles that can always crew. And I have roughly a 50-50 split here, and if anything, you want to lean more towards the creature side, because the worst thing that can happen to you is you get only vehicles and nothing to crew them. That's feels bad. In the 1-drop slot, we've got the Hot Shot Mechanic, a 1-mana 2/1. It can crew vehicles as though its power were 2 greater, which means as if it had 4 power, which means it can crew everything in your deck, including the most expensive crew card, which is the Surge Hacker Mech with crew 4. Then in our 2-drop slot, we have 4 copies of Intrepid Adversary and Sigardian Evangel. We're going to talk about the Evangel first, because this card is nuts. So first off, this is a perfect fit for the deck because it can pump out numerous bodies, and you need lots of bodies to crew all your vehicles. So that alone is a reason to play 4 of, no questions asked. But it has this insane combo with the Imperial Recover unit, because what you can do... So when you play the Evangel, you get these copies, you play out as many as you can, and then the last copy goes to the graveyard. It does not, disappear because it's a conjuration. It goes to the graveyard. And so when you attack with Imperial Recover unit, you can get back a creature or vehicle card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. So you can get back Sigardian Evangel, next turn, play out a bunch of copies. One gets discarded to the graveyard. Next time you attack with Imperial Recover unit, get it back. And then every time, if you draw lands, you hit more mana, you can keep playing more Evangels, swarm the board, get them back every turn with Imperial Recover unit. That combo is insane. So there is no reason not to play 4 of this Evangel. All right, so then we also have the Intrepid Adversary. I started off, these are the cards I'm not playing, with 4 copies of Ingenious Smith in the deck because it seems perfect. You play it, you look at the top, 4 cards, and maybe get an artifact, one of your vehicles to your hand, and it grows every time you play an artifact. But here's the issue, and you'll see it in one of the games I play. It's a 1/1. It takes a while to get up to a 3/3, which is kind of the minimum you want to crew stuff. And the worst thing you can do is play Ingenious Smith, have all these vehicles ready to go, and then be like, oh crap, I can't power up my Mobilizer Mech because it only has 1 power and I need 3. So you need stuff that has at least 3 power. And so that got the Axe, and instead we put the Intrepid Adversary. It's fantastic. It's a 2-mana 3/1, which can crew most things, and of course you can play it on 4, make it a 4/2, which can then crew the Surge Hacker Mech. And it's pretty hard to get cards in Esper that have 4 power that are 2 and 3 drops. So this also makes the cut, and I think is 100% better than a Genius Smith in the deck. All right, on to the 2-drop vehicles. We've got Mobilizer Mech, which is the #1 performer by far. A 2-mana 3/4 flying crew 3. When it becomes crewed up to 1 other target vehicle you control, becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So that basically gives you a free crew. So the ideal sequence is go like turn 2 Mech, turn 3, either the prototype or the recover unit. Turn 4, you play, the Okubo Boss. Really, any of your cards that have 3 power, you crew up the mech, and then that crews up your other vehicle as well for free. So this is huge because in a deck where you're constrained by creatures that you need to crew stuff, this gives you a free crew for fee. And I will say that it doesn't actually crew it. Like, it doesn't trigger anything that would trigger off of a crew. It just becomes an artifact creature, so you don't get any triggers there, but it is valuable in getting that free vehicle to creature conversion. All right, the other 2 2-drops are Colossal Plow. I don't know if this belongs in the deck or not. It's only a 1 of. Like, you definitely want 4 of these, and I kind of was trying to fill out, like, 6 2-drops and 6 creatures here and 6 artifacts, and I ended up going to 8 because it kind of fills out the 4-drop slot as well. So the Plow is Crew 6, which is hard to get to. But you can get it for free off of the mech, which is really why it's in the deck. Because if you can get Plow and the mech going, and you can power up the Plow for free instead of Crew 6, then you get 3 more mana to deploy more stuff and gain 3 life. I think that's worth it. The other option is if you want to take out the Plow, you can also put in the Reckoner Bankbuster. And this didn't make the cut in the deck, surprisingly, just because I think you have to play 4 copies of Mobilizer Mech, and there aren't that many slots left over to play other stuff. And I was like, all right, this is a Crew 3 4/4, and I just didn't really see myself using the 2-mana tap ability. Like, you know, this is an aggressive deck, and this is a late game card, basically, and it's still a 4/4, which is good, but this is a 6/3. So I don't know, you could sub in the Bankbuster, but I just didn't see the games being slow enough to warrant this card, and I only had so many 2-drop slots, and the Mobilizer Mech definitely takes up 4 of them. And then the last 2-drop slot goes to the Mech Titan Core, the Exodia, or was it Valkyrion Magna Warrior from Yu-Gi-Oh! You can exile it and 4 other artifact creatures or vehicles you control, create a Mecha Titan. Legendary 10/10 construct, artifact creature token with flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, and haste. That's all colors. So this seems a little janky, but you actually do tend to build up a lot of artifact vehicles on the field because they're hard to remove. And I think having one of these is absolutely right in this deck, because if you get them low and you can get a 10/10 flyer, even the lifelink matters too. Just a 10/10 flyer that can come over and close out the game against blockers is big. So I would actually definitely play one of these, even though it is a bit janky. All right, moving on to the 3-drop slot. So it's crazy. There are basically almost no 3-drops in Esper that have 4 power. There's the Okaba boss. There's like the 1 white and a white like judge. That's a 4/4 that has defender and it can't attack. And there's a crappy black one that's like a 4/2 that comes in tap, so you can't crew stuff the turn it comes down anyway. So that sucks. Like, we really need another 3-drop that has 4 power so that you can crew the Surge Hacker mech more easily. So I started out with a 3/3 split between Adeline and Greasefang because they're both legendary, but I found you really need power to crew your vehicles, and so I ended up bumping up Greasefang to 4, which is fine. Like, this card is a badass anyway. Being able to bring back one of your vehicles from the graveyard straight to the battlefield with haste is huge. You still have to crew it because it comes in as a vehicle with haste, and you have to crew it to become a creature, but still 4 of is great here. And then there are just no other 3-drops that had 4 power. So I put in Adeline. It's not perfect because it comes in with 1 power unless you have other creatures, but if you have enough stuff lying around, you know, Adeline's obviously a fantastic card, so she's in the deck. I liked her a lot today. I mean, you could sub in like Elite Spellbinder just to keep that 3-power train going. I think that's totally fine, but obviously Adeline is the house if you get her going. I'm on the fence about this card. All right, then we get to our vehicles in the 3-drop slot. I already talked about Imperial Recovery Unit. It's absolutely nuts with the Evangel, being able to get that back and recur that combo over and over and over. And then the Prodigy's Prototype is a 3-mana 3/4. Whenever one or more vehicles you control attack, create a 1/1 colorless pilot creature token with this creature crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. So this is key, again, because your deck is so dependent on having creatures that can crew your vehicles, and this pumps out creatures for you. You got to play 4 of this card. The other option is what? Just the Mindlink Mech, and there's going to be a deck where this fits in because you get to copy the ability of whatever crews it. But this deck isn't it because you don't really have any big abilities you want to copy, right? Like, the best thing you can do is crew it with Intrepid Adversary and give it flying and lifelink, which is good. But you have to run 4 of this guy because you need to pump out creatures. And I think the combo with Sigardian Evangel is so good. And, I mean, you have so many good things to get back every turn that I think the Recovery Unit is also a 4 of. You could drop the Recovery Unit by 1 and put in a Mindlink Mech if you really want to, just to play around with it, but I don't think the mech is better than the Recovery Unit. All right, and lastly we have the 4-drop slot, Surge Hacker Mech, 4-mana 5/5 Menace, crew 4. When it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. That's sweet. So if you have nothing else, it comes in, and if it's the only vehicle, you deal 2 damage to something, which can pick off Brutal Cathars. If you have another vehicle, it deals 4 damage to something, which basically picks off every creature in the format. And if you have 3 vehicles, it does 6 damage. And obviously, it can pick off planeswalkers as well. So that's fantastic. And then obviously, if you crew it, then it's a 4-mana 5/5 with Menace, which is big. So we have 3 of these in the deck. Did not disappoint. I think even if you didn't cut Legion Angel, you could bump it up to 4 because it is just a straight-up removal spell with upside, and it can potentially kill basically any creature your opponent has. So that's big. I think you could probably play 4 of these and, you know, maybe you cut a recover unit or something. I'm not sure. But I think regardless, you do want to play 1 Legion Angel because, again, this gives you a renewable source of bodies that can crew your creatures. Comes down as a 4-mana 4/3, and you fetch more Legion Angels from the board, and then you always have a stream of creatures which can crew your vehicles. All right, that's the deck. That's a lot. You also have a mana base that can support 3 colors. That was a lot. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Super fun. Absolutely try it out. If you have the wild cards to spare and you're into this mech thing, like, give it a go. I had so much fun today. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. I don't know, man. Do nothing till turn 3, and then you can't even, like... We do get to kill something on turn 4, though. Let's try it. Let's give this bad boy a go. With a mulligan, too. Okay, nice. We draw a 2-drop anyway. Get you down tapped. Play you on black. Have all our mana available, just as I planned. Nice. Even more mana. Alright. Play you on black. Play the Evangel. Tap down their only last mana source. Boom. Get him. Whoa. Okay. That's fine. Exciting. Alright. We're probably going to get... Oh, man. We can actually get back the Sigardian Evangel with the recovery unit? How good is that? Whenever it attacks? That's, like, crazy, right? Wow. Or I can just do this guy to start crewing. But if I do an infinite cycle of cards, like, what are they going to do against it? I'm going to want the mech eventually. I guess we're not going to attack into this guy because we need to be able to crew this thing. Let's try this infinite recovery combo. I like that. That's crazy. Alright. No attacks. Because I need to crew this guy next turn. Just chill, just chill. Can also zap someone next turn with the Surge Hacker Mech. Or if we think we can get the attack off, we can also go double Sigardian Evangel over and over. Whew, that's going to be so good. Uh-oh. What's this guy doing? 3/5 acquired, okay. My turn, alright. So this would deal 4 damage, not quite there. How are we supposed to deal with this? I guess if we deal 2 damage to it, we can attack it with a recovery unit. Yeah, we need more vehicles out to do the Surge Hacker Mech, I think. Alright, let's go Surge Hacker Mech, attack with the Imperial unit. I like that, I think. Double strike. Alright, yeah, let's do it here, I think. Goes down to 1. Alright, get ready for this infinite combo next turn. Not really infinite, but we'll see. Alright, take it all. So now I'll play the Evangel next turn, tap down 2 things, power up the recovery unit, attack, get back the Evangel. Do that over and over for the rest of the game. Is that good? I don't know. Alright, the draw and stuff. Our biggest issue is their cards are getting pretty big. Like, how are we supposed to deal with a 3/5 double striker? Other than tapping it down every turn. Wonder if they understand what's about to happen to them. It's going to be unpleasant. TK 1227. Cathartic Pyre. Alright. That is okay. Ingenious Smith. I guess that's a little better. We could also get the prototype down. Could go Smith, prototype, then we can't power up anything this turn. We're definitely playing the Evangel this turn. So it's either Smith, Evangel. Probably play the Smith prototype, actually. Alright. So we'll get you down. Tap down this source. We don't really need more black, so we'll play you on white still, I think. Then we'll get down the prototype. That's crew 4. All right. Crew you. Attack. Yep. All right, a little bit of value here. Now we have a chump blocker, which is good. We have a lot of Cigar and Evangels. That's kind of sweet. That's so cool. Imperial. I can't even tell what the artwork is. What is this guy? It's like a robot cradling a human, maybe? Goldspan. Okay, that's an issue. Attack just there? That's kind of weird. Alright, we need another mech at this point. Or we need to draw into, like, our, we can't do anything, right? Oh, we're down to 10. One or more vehicles. We only get one of these bad boys per turn. But how much damage can we pump out this turn? My turn. More land, we can bounce someone. Could bounce Extus as needed. We have 5 mana available. We could go double Evangel, tap down both. Get in for a decent amount of damage here. I think that's the play. We actually can go 3 times. Which I think gets everyone in. Alright, let's just try that. Let's play you as a land. They have 2 mana up, though. Let's tap the treasure first. There is hesitation here. Hesitation. Yeah, they're like, oh, I might want to kill one of these things. I'm going to tap down your treasure, though. You're not going to get a chance to react. You're thinking. Another Cathartic Pyre ready to go. Yeah, tap you down. No more treasure. You got to decide now. Ooh, I think we got him. Tap you down. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I think we can get everyone in there, right? You're popping up. You're popping up. Oh my god, look at these mechs go! Wait, I did it, right? Yeah, I did it. Okay. Woo! That is fucking sweet, dude. Holy shit. That was awesome. And the Evangel is 1000% perfect in this deck. Like, that is key. Damn, that was hot. Sure. That seems like a good hand. Have all our mana, too. We're gonna want... We need blue. So you're blue. So you're black. So you're probably white anyway. Alright, let's just get this guy down. Play you on blue and then you on black. Nice. Alright. Blue it is. Get a Smith down. Nothing. Dang. Okay, fine. Sad. We're gonna need one more land. Would love to hit a 3-drop. That would have been great to hit a 3-drop. Alright, this is unfortunate. Adeline is probably worth playing here, just so we can block the Rahilda. Alright, block required. No attacks into the first striker. We need land. If we can go land, Surge Hacker Mech, woof. We're in good shape. Cathar, that's not good. Still, Surge Hacker Mech can get us out of this. But they are going to nab us for 2. Are they going to take one of our vehicles? I think we're going to let this go. We need land here. We need land off the top right now, though. And we get it. Wow. Alright, get this mech going, baby. Kill the Cathar. Counter. Nice. And yeah, we can go ahead and attack here. Sweet. We're doing it. Whew. Next turn we'll mech again. Kill off the Rahilda. Play into Cathar. We can... Tenacious Pup? Alright, no Cathar. And no Inquisitor Captain. Dude, are we about to tangle with the Naya Wolves right now? With our freaking vehicle tribal? Brutal Cathar again. Okay. Annoying. Only because they get Rahilda off. But again... Oh, it's a 3-3. That's important. No, it's not. We can kill it anyway. Okay. Keep getting these. Cards off. More land is decent. Plan is the same, I think. We're still just trying to kill off... Nice. Adeline returns. Is it? So we can crew and hit for 5. Which I guess is better, right? Strictly better than attacking for 4. Alright. Getting there for 5. 2 Brutal Cathars down. That's pretty big. Alright. Okay. End here. This guy has Summoning Sickness. Couldn't have attacked with him. Oh, this has Menace, too. That's nice. Alright, is it Captain time? We've definitely put a... Oh, it flipped to nighttime. But it's not going to be enough of against our Evangel Smackdown. So, play you on white in general. And I think that's probably just, like, almost game right now. They have a lot of mana open, though. Tap you down. Tap you down. Yeah, we'll tap the last one down. Not sure what their hand consists of here. Alright, so... They scoop. Oh, that was sweet. We just took out Naya Wolves with vehicles. Oh, shit, that was awesome. We pummeled the Brutal Cathar. That was sick. Damn. Nice. Up to diamonds here. Man, that makes me... Should we play the 4th Surge Hacker instead of the Legion Angel? It's obviously very good. I don't know. It takes crew 4. If it was crew 3, that'd be nuts. But since it's crew 4, it's tough to say. Legion Angel just, like, you know, gives you a free crewing target every turn. It's tough to say. Alright, we need a little more land, and we have no blue for the mech. We're going first. If we draw any land, though, we're in a good position. So we're going to try. We have to hit 3rd land, though. 24 lands in this deck. Play out Plains first. Probably play you on white. No lands. Man, white or black is the question. That's decent. We're playing against control, probably, though. Adeline might be better just to leave around a body, though. We don't have that much black in the deck, though. I think we're going to play it on black. We'll get the Smith out as well. See if we can get some card draw. Alright, we can. I think, honestly, just... I mean, we already have one of those. Let's get a mech. Just for redundancy. Or rather, as opposed to redundancy, variety. I think the recovery unit's going to be good against them, though. If they kill our things in every turn, we can bring someone back. Nice, we hit that 3rd land drop. Play you on white. Probably just drop Adeline right now. Can also drop the recovery unit. Make it a 2-2. Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll drop Adeline next turn, maybe. Okay. Get in there for 2. No stick. It is blue-white control. It's going to be a very interesting matchup. I think the Imperial recovery unit is going to be very good against them. If we can get it to stick. 3 mana. 4th land. Creature or Planeswalker. Maybe even save that for... We probably want to play you in the hot shot. Crew 2. Can also get Adeline cooking. Alright, let's go like this. See what they want to do here. They do have interaction. If they interact here, I think that means they don't have a sweeper, so we might deploy the mechanic as well. Ah, Jano. Okay. Man, so that doesn't necessarily mean they don't have removal here. We're going to play it out anyway. Oh, it's an artifact creature. Wow. Alright, do they have sweeper right now? Divine Purge? They don't. They deluge. They look for it. Oh, man. Creature or Planeswalker an opponent controls? I feel like I might have played that sequence wrong. What should I have done instead? We didn't really want to run the artifact into the removal because that does dodge stuff very well. More land, we can bounce something. Interesting. Creature or planeswalker. I mean, we're going to need blue for this guy anyway. That's big, actually. So, I guess we'll play you out? We'll play you as a land. I think we're going to want this mech in. There's no reason to... Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it right there. We can get it to the battlefield with haste. Oh, heck yeah. And then crew you. That's it right there. Get him. Get him. How much damage is that? I think we got him right there. Holy shit, that was sick. Is this deck good, or am I just getting lucky? I mean, we're obviously winning in ranked against legit decks, right? Like, we beat Gruul Aggro, Rakdos, whatever, and Blue-White Control. Granted, they didn't have Divine Purge, but is this deck good? I don't know what's going on. Good mana. Yeah, I think this is okay. Colossal Plow. We haven't played... I only play one of these in the deck. I don't know if it even belongs in here because 2 is such an expensive cost. We'll get you down first. Just open up our options. Probably go... Oh, crab. They're going to mill us. Alright, so we need to put on pressure quickly. We don't have a ton of interaction in this deck. Yeah. Alright, we have our black source, so... Sure, we can go black here. Get you down. It's going to be tough. We whiff. Annoying. That's okay. Still annoying. Alright, now the good thing is with the Imperial Recover unit, we can actually get back any of these guys every single turn we attack. That's interesting. Removal immediately. Okay. That's unfortunate. More blue. I mean, we're going to need, we're absolutely going to need some creatures now. That's not good. We can bounce someone? How important is that? Probably not as important as land. Alright, they take a turn off here to expressively iterate. That's okay with me. We gotta hit a creature now. Or we're kind of toast. Good news is the Mobilizer mech is going to put in some work with the Plow, potentially. That kills the crab, which is good. Yep. Alright, crab goes down. That was important. If we can get the Mobilizer mech online, another crab returns. Okay. Get some of these big bad boys hitting hard. We need a creature, though, so badly. That actually is a creature eventually, which is interesting. I think I want to prioritize the recovery unit, because we kind of have to get creatures if we ever get a shot. Yeah, we're going to prioritize this guy, I think. If we... I don't know. If we get the Mobilizer mech going, though, whenever it becomes crude... Alright. That would give us more mana, though. Doing it like this, not sure if that's the best decision. Now, if we hit a land or a creature... If we hit a land, we can power up Cave of the Frost Dragon to make a creature. Then power up the mech, which can power up the Plow, maybe? No, we'll probably power up the prototype, because we just need more creatures at this point. Down to 39 cards. We've put 0 pressure on the opponent so far. But they did kill our very first creature, which is annoying. Alright, it is a land. We'll take blue, I guess. Power up Cave. Then we'll power up the mech, which can power up the prototype. Yes. Go, my robot army. No, you asshole. I fucking hate you. We don't get that trigger, right? Oh, God. Why? That's so bad. That's so bad. I fucking hate you, Dark Ale. Oh, my God. They crab us again. Damn. All right. I guess we're trying the same thing with the prototype. Now, what happens if we play Adeline as a 0/4? It's not quite doing it. I think we're doing the same trick with the prototype. Attempt. Go. Go, gadget. Assemble. I swear to God, if you have another effing divide by 0. God damn it. I hate you so much. This is abysmal. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I'm just gonna freaking combo us now. So annoying. So annoying. Yeah, that's the tough part about Adeline. She does not come in with a lot. Maybe that's a reason to bin her. What else can we put in that's like 3 mana and has 4 power? That's what we really want. We could even look to black, I think. Maybe we have to. All right. That is our way out here. Creatures you control attack. How do we do this? Imperial Recovery Unit's going to be good. We could play 2 Evangels. Yeah, that's pretty good. I want to get the pilot down, though, somehow. I guess we don't need the pilot if we have triple Evangel. So let's do it that way. Let's go triple Evangel. Power up the Plow. Play something else, maybe. Tap down you. No shenanigans. I mean, we might just lose next turn anyway. We probably will lose next turn. They're Fading Hope now. Yeah, fine. We can still get off the Plow and then replay maybe Adeline. I guess... Alright, yeah. Oh, we're stuck on white, too. God damn it. Man, fuck this. Alright, we actually still got it. Crew here. Let's get the Plow going. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. We can actually crew you off of you. That's kind of interesting. Oh, it's not 4 power? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to combo off next turn anyway. But hey, we got to try. And then we can put out the recovery unit, I guess. Yeah, clearly they have the combo now. But hey, we're just figuring things out. I think, I mean, this was a bad... this was bad for a lot of reasons. It does showcase that Adeline maybe isn't right in this deck. I think we need to look to black to find a 3 mana, 4 power creature. Good game. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're not even playing any new cards. Fuck off. Yeah, let's see. What do I like about Adeline? She leaves behind lots of bodies, which is nice, which can crew things, but they're all 1 power anyway. So, all right, let's look to replace Adeline, I think. That's our new goal. Okay, not bad. We can keep this. Play you first. So turn 2, play the mech, and then turn 3 play Grease Fang. We can mobilize the mech. I can't mobilize anyone else, though. And we can't even get through the egg anyway. I mean, we want to be able to get the mech going. Oh, it has flying, though, so we can get over the egg, I guess. So, yeah, we want to play the mech this turn, either the mech or the plow. I think we want to play the mech this turn. And then next turn, maybe Grease Fang or something like that. Crew 3. Expressive Iteration, alright. Yeah, we definitely got a clock on us. We can go Grease Fang this turn. And then, like, if we curve out well, we could go Evangel and Colossal Plow and crew both with the Mobilizer mech the following turn, something like that. It's going to be a little tight. Ooh, Grixis. Okay. Nice. This feels so out of place. Our mechs versus, like, old school Grixis Smoldering Egg. Like, these people are not playing any new cards. Like, that's so old school. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go Grease Fang, Mobilizer mech. And if we hit land, we're in a really good spot. It needs to be white land, though. All right, power you up. Sadly, we have no one else to mobilize. Get in for 3 flying damage. But we can play the recovery unit at least next turn and power up both with the mech, so that's not terrible. Uh-oh. Okay, they are playing new cards. They... Draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. We gotta watch out for Smoldering Egg. It's only instant sorceries. Man, how much do I care about this versus just getting them dead? It's kind of the question. Is he phased out anyway? Phased out. I take it that's still the next one. We hit double white, which is huge, actually. So that means we can go Evangel, Colossal Plow, play something else. Holy crap. All right, let's get the Plow down first. Let's get the Plow down first. All right, then we Evangel here. Take out their only blocker. This is going to be sick. Power up you. Go like this. Power up you. Go to combat. And I guess you're phased out. Oh, you have a summoning sickness. All right, my bad there. I was thinking a good attack. All right, small mistake there. End here. But we're in a good spot right now. So if I wanted to sequence that better, I needed to have the other Plow out earlier, which wouldn't have really worked. So that's okay. I mean, they know it's coming next turn. So we'll play the Grease Fang boss before combat, I guess. Alright, Smoldering Egg is up to 6. Ashmouth can take out the Evangel. We would love to hit our Surge mech, whatever that guy is. Yeah, Untapped.gg kind of crapped out on me today. It wouldn't load up, so we're playing without Untapped.gg today. This isn't doing a whole lot, though. Like, I don't even know if I want to attack this. Especially since they're at 10. I think I just want to get him dead. Look at this artwork. Is this guy riding a motorcycle? I honestly can't even, like... it looks sick, though. Alright, opponent's thinking a lot here. Okay. There goes the egg. Has leveled up to a dragon. So I think... Oh, they attack us? Wow. That's kind of surprising. More land is okay. In general, need more blue than black. So we're going to play you, I think. Whenever it attacks. Yeah. Oh, man, it's legendary. Damn. This is crew 3. Okay, so we'll play you first. Power up you. Alright, this time the Plow can attack. We're just going face. I mean, they must have interaction here, right? 2 mana open. Gain 3 life. Hit him. That's it? Alright, that was underwhelming. I mean, we had 3 mana. I guess we didn't need it. That was a lot. What's going on, man? This deck is nuts. This is a pretty bad hand. Go first, no creatures. If we go turn 2 mech, turn 3 something, and then crew the mech, we're in a decent position. We have to hit land and we have to hit a creature. We're on the play. I kind of have faith. I know this is a terrible keep, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like it could work out. It's going to be slow, but the fact that the Mobilizer mech can mobilize someone else for free is a big deal. Up against my emo. Alright. Cross your fingers, hope to die. Stick a 1-drop in my hand. Tap land. Agadeems. Alright, we hit a creature that's huge. I think instead of prioritizing double white, we'll go ahead and get our black mana source down. We'll get the mech. So we want to go land, recovery unit, land, double Evangel or something. We don't even need to double Evangel. You know, it's more just to, like, put more bodies on the field. Then the mech can mobilize the recovery unit, get back the Evangel. So we still need land. We're bottlenecked on land right now. Gargoyle. Okay. Dude does not have flying yet. So we can get in there with the mech if we need to this turn. Land. Alright. Well, plan is the same, I think. Tap you down because we can. Get the mech going. Alright. Again, this is so out of place. We've got, like, giant flocking mechs versus, like, Dungeons & Dragons old school gargoyle stuff. Like, this is so weird. But next turn's going to be big. We're going to go recover unit, mobilize the mech, get in there with everything, get back the Evangel, and then just spam Evangels for the rest of the game. We will need more white mana. And we draw the white mana. We're so good at this game. And then we could play the Surge mech. Is that better? I guess it's better. Kill off Nadar. Oh, it doesn't matter because it can't attack this turn anyway. I keep forgetting that. Pick off Nadar here. I guess there's no reason to power up the other vehicles. It doesn't have haste. So that's fine. Alright, put it down to 14. Next turn's going to be big, though. And we have another Surge Hacker, too. Whew. We'll see what they play. We can play the Surge Hacker to just keep their board clear. Barrowin. Yeah, we'll probably play the Surge Hacker just to keep this guy clear. How close are they finishing the dungeon? They have 2 more. We take a lot of damage this turn. Hey, that wasn't cool. Oh shit, I can't even power up my thing now. Dang. Crew 3. This has 1. Not ideal. Probably just kill Barrowin here. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way out of this. Yeah, I cannot crew you. Yeah, I think that's our best and only call, really. Another Surge Hacker. Take you out. No attacks with our -1/1. That was an interesting trick. Definitely stalled us out for a turn there. Land. 6 mana available. Let's see if they can take out our last creature. They do. I guess we can power this up to block for the turn. Do we want to risk... I mean, that's going to save us a little bit of damage. It does open it up to get removed as well, though. They don't have a ton of instant speed removal. I don't really care about damage. Let's let it go through. That's fine. They'll hit us for 3 here or whatever, but I'd rather... Since they basically only have sorcery speed removal in the form of Precipitous Drop, I don't need to risk losing any more of my mechs. We are going to need a creature, though. We're running a little light on pilots right now. Now, this is only when it becomes crewed, and this does not crew someone. It just says... It just straight up becomes an artifact creature. So we can't, like, spam... Mobilize our mechs in a row. Not a creature. Oh my god, this sucks. Alright, we're at the mercy of dungeons right now. We can't do anything about it. We have to hit a creature. Preferably another Sigardian Evangel. This bloody artwork. I never noticed the blood on the gargoyle. That's kind of vicious. Fate's Reversal. Get back Barrowin. Alright, they're going to venture again. They gain a life. They're doing the long one now. Interesting. Okay. Yep, venture again. Scry 1. We kind of need a creature right now. Man, another Evangel would be fantastic. Get back the... probably get the recovery... Go mech, recovery, and then get back the Evangel. Then we'd be squared away, I think. I think we could close out the game from there. Now we're taking 5 to 8 damage to turn here. Not good. We hit a creature. That's actually key. Do they have instant speed removal here? I guess... They do, right? I mean, we're still going to mobilize the mech. which will mobilize the recovery unit, which will attack, which will get back the Evangel. That's kind of the key. All right, we get you for free. That's actually big. Oh, we can't mobilize the mech because it's not big enough. It's crew 3. Wow. Oh, God, so painful. Man, we should probably replace the Smith with the Intrepid Adversary. I think it's going to be better, actually. Yeah, the card draw is nice, but, like, you have to be able to crew stuff on time. And they kill this thing. All right, yeah, all right. That's another lesson learned. I think we take out the Smith and we put in the Intrepid Adversary. And we can definitely crew all our 3-mana stuff on time. Like, it's nice to get that incidental card draw, but I don't think that's worth putting a 1/1 in the deck. I do wonder if we can straight up kill them if we hit a creature here, though, right? That's 10, that's 16 damage right there. They do have a blocker now, but we have Menace and Flying. So if we hit any 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 11 damage. I think if we draw any 3-power creature off the top, we win. Let's save another Fateful Absence. But yeah, definitely big lesson learned there with the Ingenious Smith. Let's take that out. Kaya, you can exile one of them. Damn, okay. So we no longer have lethal. 5. They take out one of the Mobilizer mechs, I think, if they're smart. Reading all these new cards, like, what do they do? Take out the Mobilizer mech. That's what you want to do, right? Otherwise, we double the amount of things we can turn on. A lot of flipping around here. All right, good move. That's the correct move. And we do draw, but it's almost too late. So we have to play you out. Tap you down. And I think we have to do this as well. I wonder if that was a mistake. Should I have thought about that more? What if I got the Mobilizer mech down instead? No, that doesn't matter. Okay. And then that's it, right? That's crew 4. So we have to do this. And that's not enough. I don't think we can do anything else, right? Yeah, that's it. Get back you. So we fall a little short there. All right, so huge lesson learned. We absolutely... Let's take out the Ingenious Smith and let's put in... Intrepid Adversary. I'm excited. This deck is actually kind of sweet and fun. And we're figuring it out. We're pulling it together here. Defeat. Sad. Yeah, we can make this work. Good news, the recovery unit will get back in Evangel. So we definitely need you on white. Scribe, we don't need that. We need more land right now. But the Evangel recovery unit combo is very good. Green. With a 1-drop. A Death Toucher. Okay, we draw the second white, which is nice. It's also a black source. Okay. That's pretty good. Play you on blue is fine. So I think we want to play the Evangel knowing that we can get the recovery unit going soon. It's kind of just like free value, I guess. That will help us get through the Death Toucher at some point, though. Grease Fan. We want to play recovery unit next turn and then tap it down the turn after. All right, so let's do it like this. So Intrepid here. Next turn, Imperial recovery unit. Turn after, power up the recovery unit, attack, and hopefully tap down their Death Toucher. What does this do? Play an additional land this turn. Gain 3 life. Exile Saga comes at 3/3. Untap 3 lands you control. Wow. Okay. Play you on black, I think. I mean, we're gonna want that double white though. We really want to hit double white if we can. And we can always play the prototype next turn anyway. I think that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I was just spaced out. Pilot creature or recovery? I think we want to get the recovery train going. We have enough creatures right now. No attacks. Hang back. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. I just spaced out there for a second. I meant to play the this on white. Because we want to hit land and be able to go double Evangel, tap down both blockers if they have another one. We might be okay, though. They might not punish us. Alright, my turn. We hit the white anyway because we're amazing at this game. So... let's go Evangel. Tap you down. And then we'll play another Evangel. Whatever. Tap you down. Oh, we don't get the trigger yet. Ah! Sequencing. Alright, we can do it next turn. We do get in for 6 this turn, though. That's pretty big. Alright, that's all we got. Next turn we attack, we'll get back the Evangel. Alright, 3/3 blocker acquired. Spirited Companion. I don't even know what this is. Draw a card. 2 mana, 1/1, draw a card. Interesting. It is a spirit, though. Man, sequencing is awkward here. They have a lot of things right now. If we pump squad, does that change anything? I think we want to get the prototype going. How much of this do we want to throw away to this garbage, though? If we pump squad, it still just trades off with these spirits. We need something with flying, really. Little Death Toucher is pretty annoying right now. Alright, let's drop you. A little hesitation here. I think it's just the Lair of the Hydra holding priority. I think we will attack so we can get back the Evangel. Alright. We don't really want to throw away our creatures yet. Okay, Evangel returns. They should 1000% block here. Get rid of this thing. Otherwise, we're going to get back the Evangel every single turn. Yep, they take the Death Touch. That sucks, but that's the way it is. I think we'll hold our Evangel and stuff for next turn. Try to get a giant Evangel this coming turn, then maybe pump squad, but even so, everything they have can block us, basically. Borrow time, too. Okay. A little awkward here. What do they take? Probably the prototype, I guess? Yep. Now, the good news is we can get the Grease Fang and do it all again, but we don't have the Evangel in the graveyard. That's a good draw. I think what we want to do this turn is play a crap ton of Evangels. Next turn, maybe play Grease Fang plus Intrepid Adversary. I think that's going to be best. So we're just going to play this as a land. We're going to play a bunch of these guys. I mean, we'd rather they block with their big stuff. We don't want them to block with you. We're okay if we get rid of you. Death Touch. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'd like to get rid of... We'd like to get rid of the 3/3s, because those only get bigger. That's what we'd most like to get rid of. Okay, let's attack here. We have enough creatures now to crew as many vehicles as we want. We want them to trade off all their spirits, because their spirits are actually big enough. They're going to keep getting bigger, right? So that's a big win for us right there. Great. Now we discard you Next turn we'll play the Grease Fang and get back an Evangel. Okay, another enchantment. It's only a 1/1 now, though, because we killed off all their spirits. That was a big throw by them. They should not have blocked like that. Another recovery unit. Interesting. Man, we could actually just get in with everything if we pump with Intrepid, but I like just keeping this train coming. I don't think I want to throw away all the Evangels, though. Let's move to combat. Yep, you come back. Wait. It has haste. Okay, we're good. Does a 4/3 hold back anything? Not really. 2 attackers. How many of these do we want to throw away? I mean, we have infinite Sigardian Evangels next turn, right? So we can just get in here with all of them, basically. Nice. This combo is so damn good. Get the Evangel back. It's really good. It's, like, very strong. Yeah, Chump Block, man. We have so much more value coming towards you. Like, what are you going to do? And we just get back the recovery unit every turn with the Grease Fang anyway? Like, I don't think they can beat that. We'll drop this other recovery unit, I guess. That's pretty much game right there. Like, yeah, it's killed, so it didn't come back to the hand. Gain 3 life. Next turn, we'll just replay out a million Evangels again. Wow. What a crazy deck. I wonder what enchantment they get here. Hallowed Haunting again. Alright, makes sense. It's on top of the deck. Still not sure they can get out of this. My turn. The Plow. Does that change anything? I don't think so. Tap down something that can block us. Force them to make that decision now. Are you gonna Field of Ruin us? Seems unnecessary. I mean, we'll tap this for white now, I guess. We'll get more white. Good thing we have one in the deck. Alright. You come down. Tap you down. Tap you down, whatever. Can you crew this guy? Yeah, you can. Alright, you crew up. Get you. Power you up. Get in there with haste. Good lord. Good lord. God damn, that's good. Alright, we'll get back an Evangel. And, I mean, we'll just keep getting Evangels, right? Like, how are they ever going to beat that? That's game, man. That's just so game. Yeah, they scoop. Wow. Damn, this deck is sweet. Whew. Like, I think the most important thing is to figure out the ratio of creatures to vehicles, and I'm doing it 50-50, and maybe that's not right, but, like, when it comes together, this deck's pretty fucking fun and sweet. Try it out. If you liked that video, click on one of these two next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.